That, I believe you normally get from the Asylum Demon if you beat him normally. Damn you! Anyways, you walk away from that guy, he croaks off, and you can go back in. Oh, I guess I can still kind of see other... Yeah, he croaked off and we kind of got his souls. If you don't want to listen to him, you can just walk in there and just walk in and shank his ass and you'll get the items. If you're in a hurry or some shit. Now, I'm pretty sure for the spellcasting classes, this is where you'll find a body with your spellcasting MacGuffin. I know here's where you find the pyromancy flame. I'm pretty sure this is also where you find the catalyst and or a talisman if you're a cleric or if you chose cleric or sorcerer. I'm pretty sure. Don't take anything I say seriously. Like I said, it's been a very long time. God damn it! I want to backstab you. George! Spark! Oh, no. There we go. You have to not be pushing any direction when you do that. I'm probably going to fail at parrying. Yeah, I'm going to fail at parrying so hard. Oh! I successfully parried the guy and riposted. Or performed a riposte, or however you want to say that. Or riposte. However you're supposed to pronounce that. So this is normally where you pop up and Fatty McFatterson will be down there staring up at you, and I forgot if you wait too long if he attacks or not. But you drop off and do that and stab him in the face. And if you hear that thumping, when we come back here later and you walk around here, you'll fall through the floor to an optional boss, which I think is called the Stray Demon, which is basically just a giant... It's a rehash, it's a more powerful version of Captain Fatty McFatass that we took out. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid good. Kool-Aid happy. Now, over here is a little fucker. I think he's called Snuggy the Crow.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Now, there's a bunch of items. I know you can find the list of them online. That if you drop here, which I'm pretty sure one of them is actually humanity. We'll just drop this off. You make sure you drop it into the, there's a selection of items you drop into there, and I know humanity is one of them. You quit. I don't know if you can just leave and come back, or if you... I know quitting and reloading your game triggers it. Yes, Havoc. Hello. I'm not gonna do this for, like, all of them, but just little demonstration thing. And knowing my luck, I probably got it wrong. And I just lost humanity.
You.
Oh, wait, no.
Give me soft.
A Ring of Sacrifice. You can only do that for each item on the trade list. You can only do that once. So I traded the humanity I got from sizzling that big fucker's bacon, and I got a Ring of Sacrifice, which if it's equipped and I die, I don't lose my shit.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
You can... In retrospect, maybe I should have named my guy
Lead
Raziel.
the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage
You are
to the
chosen.
land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Place with a very lame name. Awaken Raziel. You are chosen. I really should have named him Raziel. Great, now I want to play Soul Reaver. And all of its PS1 graphics and block puzzles. So, in Lordran, we can level up at bonfires and shit. We start at the Firelink Shrine. And look, 3 humanity. Nom nom. Alright, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go item hunting. Okay, and I also need to use up my souls so I don't really lose that much when I inevitably get my ass kicked. The sword I want to use requires 16 strength. But there's something I want to do. I'm going to up my vitality right now. Now, one of the things I really like is everywhere you look, this motherfucking world is linked. We're going to be going up there, we'll be going up there, we'll be going down there somewhere. And, well, probably not down there, but it's really Metroidvania style. It's great. And if you can get somewhere and find an item, you can get somewhere and find an item. There's nothing stopping you except for, well, whatever exploration limitations, you know, and whether or not monsters are going to eat your asshole out when you go there. 6 standard fire bombs. Those will actually kind of come in handy for me since I decided not to... Oh. Apparently someone is casting a miracle in their own game. I guess even with a silver membership, I can still see other players. It says that the multiplayer function was disabled, though, so I don't think I can... I think I'm only going to be able to summon NPCs, but to be honest, I'd rather... You know, I'd rather kind of fight the bosses on my own and be more of a challenge that way, instead of like calling in Big Brother to shove a lightning bolt up its ass. Okay. Oh, God, I'm fat. Get it? Ah. Is something I want to get up there, do a little run jump to get. This right here is a shortcut to I think it's the Undead Cathedral or Undead Parish or whatever. There we go. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Run and then press B again to do a quick hop. Cracked red eye orb. Those are kind of useless for me because I've never been able to invade anybody. A Morning Star and a Talisman for casting miracles. Homeward Bones warps you back to... they'll warp you back to the last bonfire you used. One-way trip, though. Lloyd's Talismans. Prevents undead assholes from using Estus Flask to heal themselves, and I think if you hit a Mimic chest with it, it puts them to sleep. Alright, now down here, there's pretty much about no goddamn way I'm going to be able to kill these guys at this point, except through very, very long and tedious yeah, fighting. I am probably going to die. Actually, I'm guaranteed I'm going to die. Dying is not my concern. I regret nothing. Winged spear. Winged spear. Don't give a fuck. Zooey Hunter. And down here would be... Hi, how are you? You're a giant monster. And I'm about to die. Any other little items I'm missing? Did I just clear... Okay, hi, how are you? These skeletons you can kill and they don't get back up. Oh, shit. Almost missed. Hi, how are you? See you, fuckers. I can't believe I just cleaned out the fucking graveyard and... Never mind, I'm gonna die. Being chased by a very large, angry person. Very, very large, angry person who just ruffle stomped my ass. And it looks like a baby, regular skeleton fell off, regular skeleton must have fell off the cliff because I got 50 souls. Not like that matters, because I'm gonna lose all those souls anyway. At least they're not aggroed on me now. That chest is taken. So, if you can get back to where you died, you can recover any humanity and souls you had. If you die before recovering your power, it's lost forever, and then Steve will get really, really angry and not play the game for a while. That's usually what happens. He loses progress and then he stops playing for a while. Until he stops being angry at the game. Okay, there's some more items, like, there's a key to the armored asshole with the big shield back in the asylum that we fought before dropping down. That locked door that was near him. The key to that is up there. But we gotta be able to use the shortcut lift to the chapel to be able to walk off onto a platform to get over there. There's the crow. And we can actually go back to the asylum. The bird's nest is right there. We can curl up in a ball and the fucking crow will take us back to the asylum. But that's for later. So I've cleaned up this area. I'm not strong enough to use this. I need 24 strength. The thing I'm looking for requires 16 though. What is that classed as? Ultra Great Sword? Or something? Also, when you're fighting I'll talk to this guy.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the Undead Church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
And everyone here is batshit bonkers. You can attack NPCs. If you do, they remain hostile to you for the rest of the game, and if you kill them, they never come back. This is the Firekeeper for this area. If we had Firekeeper Soul, we could reinforce our Estus Flask. She cannot talk to you because she has no tongue. Since we have our Master Key, though... Now, I know right now I'm not really